What's going on, you guys? What's going on? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 12, Episode 18. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I am doing the exact same thing. What is going on, you guys? What is going on, you guys? All right? Now, before we get into today's episode, let me let you guys know what we got coming up on the platform. Now, tomorrow, you should be seeing a review tomorrow of Wags to Riches tomorrow. I have not had a chance to watch episode 3 yet, and I'm really going backwards and forwards about it because I do have to go and get my Georgia State ID. I am off tomorrow and Thursday, so I'm trying to see which day I'm going to do it. Now, if I have to get up early in the morning to go to the DMV and get this damn ID tomorrow, then I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow, but I'm probably going to do it on Thursday. So we're probably going to get this review on tomorrow sometime. So be on the lookout for that. Also tomorrow we have the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills review tomorrow, as well as the Whether You Like It or Not Real Housewives of Beverly Hills panel. And then on Thursday, we have the Chasing Panel podcast. So be on the lookout for for all of those things tomorrow and Thursday, okay? So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcement so far. So we're going to go ahead and get into the mess, you guys, all right? Now, let me let you guys know, before we even get started on this review, this episode was so damn good, okay? This was a good-ass episode. I have a whole lot of shit to say about tonight's episode, and it's giving me so much more than what Love and Hip Hop Miami gave me. Because if y'all seen that tired-ass, pitiful-ass review that I gave for Love and Hip Hop Miami, that shit was barely 20 minutes long, so y'all already know that review wasn't even about shit. But I have you know that this review probably going to be a little bit longer. You know, these days I try to make my reviews be between 30 to 45 minutes, and sometimes the maximum is an hour. But you know, this episode gave me a lot to work with. It gave me a lot to work with. And I gotta tell y'all, Zale had me ready to drag Santana on this review. I just knew I was gonna drag Santana. But bitch, you gotta get it today. But I'm not even going to get into what I'm going to drag Zale about right now. I'm not going to get into what I'm going to drag Zale about right now. I promise you I'm not. I'm going to wait until we get there. But I'm dragging Zale. Oh, let me let y'all know. There's a couple of people that's going to get read tonight. Okay? There's a couple of people that just going to get read tonight. And y'all know I kind of let it rip on my Love and Hip Hop reviews. I'm taking it all the way back with that. So let me let y'all know. Number one on the list, Zale getting read tonight. Okay, that's number one. Zale getting read. Zane is getting read tonight. Okay, that's number two. I might take a swipe at Bri as well. I think I'm taking a swipe at her ass too tonight. Let me see. Who else getting read tonight? Those might be the only people that I'm reading tonight. Zale, Bri, and Zane. Them the three that's gonna get read. And Georgia Prune is going to get a straight. So that's just letting y'all know what it is. Now, if y'all don't like for me to go in or whatever y'all don't like, don't watch. That's all I'm saying to y'all tonight, because we finna get into some things tonight. It's already almost 60 people in the chat. So if you're brand new to the platform, brand new to me, brand new to any of my Love and Hip Hop reviews, honey, go on and click that subscribe button and let me know that y'all are here. And stay tuned for Love and Hip Hop reviews every Tuesday night, y'all, okay? So we're about to go ahead and get into this Thug Thizzle right about now, okay? Because I am ready. I was ready for that episode to be over. Not because it was bad, because it was damn good. But I was ready for it to be over so I can go ahead and get into the things, because I was ready to talk about this, child. I was ready to talk about this. I was ready to talk about this, period, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into it, y'all. Now, let me pull out my notes. Let me pull out my notes, y'all, because y'all know I keep my notes on my cell phone, y'all. So let me go ahead and pull them out, y'all. Let me pull them out. There go all my notes right here. So that should let y'all know that I got some shit to talk about. So we're going to open it up with Zale, Sierra, and Bambi. That's who we're going to open it up with. Now, they start talking about Sierra's wedding, y'all, and Sierra is talking about, I was just so happy that I had my wedding. It was very small and intimate with my family and stuff. But y'all know that my slow ass gonna have a big ass wedding after a while. And I want y'all to know that y'all invited. Y'all might be in the wedding. Hopefully it lasts more than 2 minutes this time, honey. Okay. So yeah, she telling them that she had her wedding and stuff like that. And it was very small, very intimate with the people that's the closest to her and stuff like that. And she was very excited about it. Now, baby was like, well, how did you feel about your mama not being there? You feel what I'm saying? How did you feel about your mama not being there? Dang, I'm late. No, you're not late at all, honey. I'm just getting started. Scotty Gang in the chat, let Miss V Baby 88 underscore know that she is not late. I literally just started. So she says that, you know, I would have loved for my mama to be there, but I really don't feel no type of way about my deadbeat ass mama being at my wedding because of the simple fact that she chose my sister's side over mine. So therefore, it ain't even no need for her to be there and stuff like that. So she didn't give a fuck about her mama not being there. And to be quite honest, y'all, I'm just gonna let y'all know this. If I was Sierra and my mama was on that fuck shit that she was on, I wouldn't want her motherfucking ass there anyway. And I am the type of person that's just like this. I don't give a fuck if you're a family member or not. You will get cut the fuck off if you try me the wrong way. That's just how I feel about it. I don't give a damn about cutting your bitch ass off, okay? It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. It's just not. So that's just how I feel about the situation. Call me crazy, call me whatever, but I don't play them games. I just don't. So getting back into the things, okay. Zell, then I think Scrappy starts calling Bambi phone and Zell picks it up and he started trolling Scrappy, which was very funny, right? So they started talking about Scrappy's other this new baby mama that just popped up. And Bambi says, listen, I ain't got time for the baby mama stuff. You know, Erica Dixon might be the one to take him back and deal with the baby mama. She might even get cool with the baby mama. That's the thing that she does. Now, Bambi, let me tell you something. It was funny when you threw that shade at Erica Dixon. It was very motherfucking funny, but I don't like for you to be throwing her name up when you refuse to film with her. You feel what I'm saying? If you're not gonna film with her and put it on the playground, stop throwing shade. That's how I be feeling about some of these girls on these shows, child. That's how I be feeling about the shows and shit. Y'all don't want to film with these folks, but y'all want to throw y'all shade in the goddamn confessionals and shit like that. Like, and I like Bambi for the most part. I actually like Bambi more so than I like Erica Dixon. But at the same point in time, it's like, girl, if you're gonna be shading her, you may as well shade it to her face and give her some entertainment. I mean, I'm just saying. It is what it is. But yes, honey. So let me see. Oh, I love this. Challenge the argument, not the person. Huh? I'm confused. But yeah, let's continue on. So Bambi then spills the tea about Chaotic and Scrappy, honey. She says, now y'all know that Chaotic and Scrappy got into it in London, child, and Scrappy picked up a drink and threw it in Chaotic's face. And then that's when Sierra and Zell was like, Scrappy did what? Baby, he threw a drink. Not Scrappy throwing a drink. Yes, bitch, Scrappy threw a drink. And I'm looking at them like the reason why Sierra and Zell is saying it like that is because they know that Scrappy throwing a drink on Chaotic is some bitch ass shit. What the fuck you throwing drinks for? Leave that drink throwing to the women. We don't throw drinks, okay? And I'm a male and I'm a gay ass man at that. And I am very much so very soft as a goddamn cotton ball, very soft. But don't play with me now because I don't play no games. However, I'm not throwing a motherfucking drink on your ass. I might hit you with a drink. I'm not going to throw one at you. Like I might take a RC bottle and throw it at your ass so you won't come towards me so I can get a head start on your big ass. That might be some shit I do. But I'm not going to be throwing no drink at your ass. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about that. But however, that's probably why they were sitting up there looking like Scrappy throwing drinks on Chaotic. What type of shit is that? And I understood every word because what the fuck? So then Bambi was like, not only did, you know, Chaotic throw a drink at Scrappy, Scrappy throw a drink at Chaotic and stuff like that. But at the same point in time, Amy and Carly decided to bring up Scrappy's other baby mama situation. And I just don't know why the fuck they decided to bring that up. It really don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand, but whatever. I don't care about his baby mama. I just need for him to take accountability. So then that's when Zell says that Santana been picking on Bri and that Santana is a op and stuff like that. So Bambi was like, well, have you ever decided to take a DNA test? And then, you know, he was like, well, why would I take a DNA test? And she was like, well, you don't really know her like that. So why wouldn't you take a DNA test? And to be honest, I understand what Bambi and them is saying. This is a person that you barely even know. So you got to be on your P's and Q's to really realize what's really going on here. Like you got to figure it out, honey. You just got to figure it out. Like you got to see, okay, baby, this ain't it. This ain't it. We don't know each other. We fucked. Okay, I did in you or whatever, but I don't know if I'm if my nut is the only nut that's in you right now. So we got to figure out when this baby come if we gonna get a DNA test. I really need to know that this baby is mine. I'm not gonna take your word for it because baby, I don't know you bad enough out you and dating you somewhat and all that stuff and don't know you. I got to know everything. So I get what they're saying, but I don't understand how Zell is saying that Santana is an op. You know what I'm saying? He says that, you know, Santana been picking with Bri. Now, like I said, opening up this video, this scene right here was where I was like, I'm fully prepared to go the fuck in on Santana. I'm very much so ready to go in on Santana because Santana is a big ass bully, literally and figuratively. And why the fuck is he bullying this woman? You feel what I'm saying? So I was definitely ready to drag Santana. But my mind changed. And we're going to get into that in just a second. Moving on. So we get into Ashley and Amy, honey. And Ashley says that, you know, she sent her son off to live with his father because things at the house with Zane was very toxic and she didn't want her son to be around it. However, Zane has been trying to step up and do right by her as his as her husband and shit. And she found out that Michelle's baby is not Zane's, but the name changing thing is really out of their control and things like that. So all that. So Amy pulls up at the bar that Ashley works at, and she says that I plan on telling Ashley everything that I saw. So Amy says that when we was in London, he was doing, you know, Scrappy is a single man. He can go out and do whatever. And then Ashley was like, yeah, exactly. But then that's when Amy was like, but at the same damn time, it seemed like to me that Zane was doing way more than what Scrappy was doing. And then Ashley was like, what do you mean? And then Amy was like, don't you worry. I got video evidence. I got everything that you need. So Amy showed that video of Zane being all up on that girl or whatever. It was on Scrappy's live. And Ashley said, now I feel stupid because I've been sitting here and I've been trying to make my marriage work out with Zane. I gave him chance after chance and he promised me that he was going to do right by me. And here he is making me look like a damn fool again. And Ashley, you are not doing anything but making yourself a younger version of Rashida. The proof is in the goddamn pudding. Ain't no way to hide it. Okay, there is no way to hide it. The proof is right there, girl. There's nothing else that you need to see. Zane does not intend on doing right by you at the fuck all. And the fact that you sent your child away so you can work on this bozo of a marriage, this clown of a goddamn marriage, and Zane not even fine no more. He look like a damn graham cracker by the goddamn face. He ain't even fine no more. And the fact that you sent your child away because of the toxicity with this marriage, with this motherfucker right here is really pathetic and weird as fuck, okay? I don't understand. You are too beautiful. I would say smart, but if you were smart, you wouldn't be dealing with this shit right here. I would have said smart, I would have said intelligent, but I can't say that because only a dumb motherfucker would be dealing with what the fuck you dealing with Zane. I'm just saying, it's clear, it's obvious. You ain't even got a babe in Windex to see this, okay? It's right there in front of your damn face. Zane ain't shit. He playing on your top, baby girl, and he ain't gonna stop playing on your top. And he knows that there's cameras out there. He don't give a fuck. You want to know why he don't give a fuck? Because he know you're gonna take his ass back. You're going to scream. You're going to shout. You're going to twist. You're going to do everything under the sun. But he know that you're not going no motherfucking where. That's the thing. He knows you're not going nowhere. So he going to continue to push as many buttons as he fucking want to. And that's just what it is. So as much as I like Ashley, she's looking like a complete idiot right now. She's allowing herself to look like a complete motherfucking idiot. And I don't like that for you, girl. I don't like that for you. I don't like that for you. I'm not feeling that for you at all. But we're going to continue. Sierra calls her mama. Her mama won't answer her phone call. She said, well, I don't know if you're getting my phone calls or anything like that, but I just wanted to call you because I love you and I want to talk to you. At the end of the day, I understand that that's your mama, but I'm a firm believer in this. Like, holding parents accountable is one thing that needs to be done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm all about, holding parents accountable. Sometimes they do need to be held accountable. Parents are not perfect and they need to know when they're wrong. And that's just what I think. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just really what I think about the whole situation. Parents need to know. And Sierra's mama was absolutely wrong. And I understand why she wants to reach out to her mama, because she loves her mama. You know what I mean? And a lot of us do love our moms. But I do think that it's crazy that you got to be the one to reach out to her when she was the one that was in the goddamn wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I hate that she's not answering her calls. So Scrappy and Bambi, they hang out with the children. Bambi wants Scrappy to be held accountable because Bambi says that what you like to do is you like to get people in your corner to blame other people for the things that you're going through instead of taking accountability for the things that you've already done. And one thing about it, and two things is motherfucking for certain. Bambi did not lie. Because Scrappy loves to get him a damn gang of folks to be on his side and tell him that he's right and all that other shit. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he does that a lot. He gets a team of people to be on his side to go at people that he going through it with. Like, he got Mama D on his side. Then he got Erica on his side, which she shouldn't be on his side at all. But, Erica is a dummy, so of course she's going to be on his side because she don't like Bambi. Okay? So, you got all that going on. And now you got this shit going on. And now, Bambi already seen it as a situation of you're going to try to blame somebody else for the shit that you chose to do. And I don't blame Bambi for calling him out on this shit, because that is what he be doing. He do be looking for another person to blame instead of calling it out for what it really is. You feel what I'm saying? So absolutely not. Absolutely not. He needs to be held accountable and hold himself accountable for some of the things that he does. Bambi says that the children need to know about the fact that need to know. Hold on, wait a minute. Who's looking for yes man? I'm so confused. Anyway, where was I at? But where was I at? Okay, anyway, moving on. She says that the kids need to know, but he not ready to tell the children. But I definitely understand where Bambi is coming from. And I do think and believe that he does need to tell the children about the situation. The children do need to know that they got another sibling coming. And you're not embarrassed by that. You reckless, and you've been doing reckless ass shit. You already know what you giving. So I don't even know why you trying to pretend like you don't. Oh my God, I was living reckless. Bitch, you been living reckless. What the fuck is you talking about? But okay. So we get with Zale and Bri. They meet up. Bri starts talking about all this bullying that she's been receiving on social media, how everybody's been going in on her, basically saying you have a baby by a gay ass nigga who is still chasing up behind his ex-boyfriend. Here's my thing with Bri. And I really don't want to go in on Bri too much, but motherfucker, you knew what you was getting into when you decided to have a baby with Zale. You knew that Zale liked niggas when you fucked them. That's number one. Number two, you already know that people were going to ridicule you for having a kid with a man that's openly gay. So it was going to be up to you on whether or not you had the tough skin to deal with that. If you knew you couldn't handle that, you knew what you had to do. I'm not here to tell you to terminate no pregnancy, but the choice is yours. And you really can't blame Zale for shit, honestly. The only thing that you need to do is think about the choices that you made. You willingly was having a kid, supposedly willing to have a baby by a man that was bisexual, and you thought that you wasn't gonna get no ridicule from it at all. You know how ignorant people are, and I'm not saying that you deserve the ridicule or the disrespect, because I don't believe that you deserve any of that. Like, you having a baby, and it don't matter who you having a baby with. A child is a fucking blessing. Nobody should be bullying you about it, but you can't blame Zale for that either at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, you already knew what it was given when you fucked him and had a kid with him. So what you mean? Bri feels like Zale has control over the Santana situation. I don't think that that's fair either. Because Zale can tell Santana to stop doing something all the fuck he wants to. It's up to Santana to stop doing it. Ain't nobody got no control over nobody unless you're Kirk. You know what I mean? So I don't think that it's right, and I don't think that it's fair for you to get it all to Zale. Santana is his own person. If he want to stop fucking with you, he's going to stop. He ain't going to stop fucking with you just because Zale tells him to do it. And again, that ain't even me trying to uphold Santana in anything that he's fucking doing, because at this moment I'm sitting here thinking Santana is a big well-ass bitch that's wrong for sitting up here playing with this girl and fucking with this girl. Leave this damn girl alone. That's the type of time that I was on when I was looking at it. But in the same breath, I'm like, but you cannot blame that on Zale. So then she says that, are you still dealing with Santana? And then he says that he's not. Then Bri says, I'm not about to be competing with the man with the beard and the BBL. I'm not going to be doing this. And you wasn't even there for me when I lost the baby. And so Zale immediately gets emotional when she tells him that she lost the baby. And I was on Twitter and I was like, girl, were you ever really pregnant? Now I'm questioning you now, because it's like there have been people out there that miscarried a baby, didn't tell their mate or baby daddy, whatever it was, that they miscarried the kid. But it's just the way that she delivered that news to him. Like, she was very nonchalant, very stoic, like she really didn't give a fuck about losing the kid and not gave a fuck about even telling him about losing the kid or anything like that. It's like she had no fucks to give in that particular moment. And I was just looking at her and watching her, and I'm like, girl, do you know what you're saying? Do you even believe any of the shit that you're saying right now? Because it's hard for me to sit up here and believe that you are a woman that lost a child and you sitting up here being so nonchalant the way that you are. It's not clicking right now. It's not making sense to me. But okay, he gets up, he leaves, he gets in a car, and he starts crying. He calls Santana, the first motherfucker he calls. And I'm like this, you've been lying, Zale. You've been lying. You've been going back and forth like Aaliyah for a while now. You've been lying because you told that girl that you was not involved with Santana in any given way. You wasn't dealing with Santana in no kind of way at all. But the thing of it was, soon as she tells you that she had a miscarriage, the first person you run and call is Santana. So that lets me know that you've been fucking with that nigga the whole goddamn time, but you've been lying to her about it. Trying to, soothe her and ease her pain like Lisa Fisher. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I think you've been doing. I've been thinking that you've been lying to that girl this entire time about this whole situation. You've been pillow talking with both of them. You've been pillow talking on that musty, sweaty ass pillow with goddamn Saucy, and then you go over there with her lying ass and you crown her damn pillow too. It is what it is. I just feel like, nah. It's a lot of lies going on here, and it's a lot of deception going on. And the fact that Zale want to sit up here and put all the blame on Santana about this miscarriage that Bri supposedly had is ridiculous. Zale ain't got nothing to do with her having no miscarriage. So I'm gonna need for you to stop trying to blame him. You looking for somebody to blame for her stress, and you need to blame yourself because you play both sides, literally and figuratively. You were fucking her and fucking damn Saucy Santana. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, Mama D, she invites Shakira over to her house. Shakira is pretty to me. I saw a couple of girls on Twitter calling Shakira ugly and stuff like that, but Shakira is pretty to me, and I kind of like Shakira. No lies, I kind of like her. Mama D says that Scrappy don't know that she's at her house. So she says, okay, well, since he don't know, I'm just going to let you know that while I'm here, I will be seeing Scrappy. We're going to address a couple of things. We're going to talk about a few things while I'm here. And she says that I'm educated. I've had my own business for seven years now. I don't need nothing from nobody. Okay. And then I'm just like, okay, not her being college educated and got her own business. Okay, Shakira girl, go ahead. Whenever. Okay. So then Mama D asks Shakira, how far along is she? She says she's like 29 weeks, meaning 7 months. So I think that's 7 months. I think that's 7 months. So then it's just like, okay. Mama D wants to throw her a baby shower here in Atlanta. So she's like, okay, girl, well, you can throw me a baby shower. Of course, you're going to say, okay, girl, you can throw me a baby shower, like, whatever. So Ashley and Zane. Zane is in the studio cooking up some music that none of us are going to listen to. And Ashley comes down there and asks them how he's doing. And Zane was like, I'm doing good. And then she was like, okay, well, I just want to make sure that you're comfortable down here because this is going to be your place for the next couple of weeks. And Zane and his graham cracker skin don't understand why Ashley mad. So Ashley says, I asked you, how was London? Did you have fun in London? What happened in London? You only tell me that everything was cool in London. You had a good time in London, all of those things, right? But then I'm talking to Amy and she tells me that there was more going on in London. And so Zane was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Ashley says, I'm going to give you another shot to tell me what the fuck happened in London. She showed that video. Zane and his graham cracker skin didn't know what to do with himself. This bitch ass nigga started gaslighting the shit out of Ashley. Talking about these bitches ain't your friends. These bitches ain't your friends. You're going to wind up single like these other bitches. As if that's a bad idea for her. As if that's a fucking bad idea for her to be single like these other bitches, as you may call them. It's not a bad idea, bitch. It ain't no bad idea at all. No bad idea, period, for her to be, no bad idea in the least bit for her to be single. She don't need to be fucking with your ass any motherfucking way, okay? You saying that like it's a bad thing. You gonna wind up single like these other bitches. She may as well be single. She fucking with you. Let's be real. And you gaslighting her, playing in her face as if you wasn't out there doing some slimy ass shit. Then Scrappy called you. You told Scrappy that he should have took the video down. And as y'all having a conversation, Ashley walks in and hear y'all discussing the situation. And she hears you talking about it. She knows that you still lying. You still won't even own up to the shit. Then you're going to tell Ashley to go talk to Rashida. That is the most ridiculous bullshit in the world to tell another woman to go and talk to Rashida about anything dealing with a marriage or a relationship. Why the fuck would she want to talk to the poster child of stupid women in America? Why would she want to talk to her? Why would she want to talk to Rashida, the head founder of the Stupid Bitch Brigade? Why would she want to talk to Rashida about anything? Nobody wants to go to Legs to the Moon Productions and have no therapy session with her about no motherfucking marriage or tips or anything like that. That's such an insult to Ashley and anything that she stands for to be telling her to go talk to Rashida. But I know why you asking her to talk to Rashida, because you know that Rashida would stick around for this bullshit. Because she lets Kirk get away and do everything and she ain't gonna never leave him. That's the thing. So that's why you told her to go talk to Rashida. I wouldn't talk to Rashida about shit. Let's be clear. Wouldn't talk to her about a motherfucking thing. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, I don't like Zane. So Scrappy and Shakira, they met up. They discussed the night in question. It was a wild night. They said it was better when the third party left. She said that she was afraid to tell him, but she doesn't want a DNA test right now. And he was like, well, why not? She said, because that's a risk right now. So once I pop the baby out, we can swab the baby, have a DNA test right then. So Shakira says that Mama D reached out to her and Scrappy was annoyed because he feels like Mama D is right back to her old tricks again, getting all up in his business once again, right? So then Scrappy asks Shakira to meet his other baby mamas. She's open to meeting the baby mama. He said that Erica Dixon said that she wanted to meet her. Of course, Erica Dixon wants to meet Shakira. Of course, she wants to meet your other baby mama because she's the queen of the baby mama palace. So, of course, she wants to be the one to induct her to the palace. Anyway, she said, when this baby turned out to be yours, I need me a trip, a fat ass gift, and all that. He said, well, what do you want? She said, well, I do need a new car. And then she started laughing and shit. I like Shakira. I like her. I ain't even gonna sit up here in front on y'all. I like Shakira. But anyway, Zale and Santana. Zale was in the studio and Zale comes over. Zale says that he's not blaming Santana for the miscarriage at all. Santana says that Zale is taking Bri's word as bond. Like, just because Bri is saying that I'm doing something, you're jumping up to believe whatever it is that she says. But no matter what I say, you won't believe me. You taking her side when you don't even know her like that. And to be quite honest, I kind of understand what Santana is saying at the end of the day. Like, you taking the side of a person that you don't even know. You already fucked her and supposedly got her pregnant and didn't know her. Now you taking her side over mine. And so she said, and he said, all I did was like the pick of hers by mistake. Like, how's that causing stress? And then Santana was like, but Zale, you told me that you wanted to be with me. And my thing is that you was trying to get back with me and trying to be with me, but still telling her something else. And my thing is that if I'm gonna be with you, then I'm gonna be involved some kind of way because that's your baby. So I gotta be involved with you, the baby, and her. So now we find out that all the while Zale over there trying to whisper sweet nothings in Bri's ear in regards to his situation with Santana. He been trying to get back with Santana from the very motherfucking beginning, and he been lying to her about the situation. Got it. So then Santana says, I'm not the one to blame for this whole situation. You need to take accountability for it. Don't gaslight me and try to say that I'm the one that's at fault for it. And I absolutely and positively agree with what Santana said. Don't blame me for this shit. That's you. You was two-stepping. You the one going back and forth. You telling me this, you telling her this, you saying this about her to me, and then I'm saying stuff about her, and you telling her exactly what the fuck I said, and then you coming back to me telling me what the fuck she said. So even as a father, you still a messy ass queen going back, forth and forth. That's what you're doing. Like, it's Friday and you're ready to sing, pick up your girls and get the party singing tonight. Oh, it's all right. So at the end of the day, when it come down to Bri and Santana, you want to get up and let this funky mellow groove get you in the mood, because you know that it's all right. So when the DJ say keep on grooving, don't stop moving, now you want to see him go back and forth. That's what the fuck you were doing. That's what you was doing. That's what you was doing. And you want to point the finger at Santana when this is really all your motherfucking doing. This is really all you're doing. So now you want him to take accountability and the blame for this miscarriage that this girl supposedly had. I wouldn't take no accountability for that either. I didn't cause her to have no miscarriage. I'm not the one that's stressing her out. You stressing her out. And then Zale, you niggas like you are funny. Now let's get into it. Niggas like you are funny. Because here's the thing with the situation. You want to be with Santana. You beg Santana to come back to you, take you back, all that shit. But whenever you mad with him, he becomes all kinds of fat bitches. You need to go eat, you sweaty ass fat bitch. But he was the same sweaty fat bitch that you was humping on. The same sweaty fat bitch that you was trying to fuck on. The same sweaty fat bitch that you've been begging to take you back. The same sweaty fat bitch that you called soon as that girl told you that she lost the baby. The same sweaty fat bitch that you was crying to on a goddamn phone. The same sweaty fat bitch that you keep running to when you need love like fucking Escape. The same sweaty fat bitch that you need to fill this empty space with laughter. The same fat, sweaty bitch that you run to when you need love. The same sweaty fat bitch. Now he a sweaty fat bitch who used to be on RCA. Now he RIP, all this other shit. Now he all that. Get the fuck out of here. You are a typical bitch ass nigga. A typical bitch ass nigga that sits around and want to love on a nigga, and then when a nigga ain't shit to you, now he a fat bitch. He been a fat bitch. He was a fat bitch when you got with him. He been a fat bitch. Okay? He been a fat bitch. What's the difference now? Because guess what? He been a fat bitch. You didn't give a fuck about him being a fat bitch when you first started getting with him. He been a fat bitch. Now you saying he's sweaty and shit, but he been a fat, sweaty bitch when you was fucking him. He been a fat bitch. Like, what you talking about? Then you gonna waste that good ass Bojangles chicken on Santana. I could have slapped the shit out of you for that, Zell. Talking about some heels, some food. You could have gave me that shit. I ain't feel like door dashing tonight, but I'm finna go in there and cook in a minute. But I'm just saying. Child, look, that's all I really got for this. That's all I really got for this. I'm telling y'all, y'all been sleeping on me and my love and hip hop reviews. I promise you, y'all been sleeping on me. Like, the people been sleeping on my love and hip hop reviews. Like, all people really care about is watching my damn Love and Marriage Transvia reviews, a show that I hate to review. Y'all will tune in a little bit for Potomac and a little bit for Married to Medicine and shit. But y'all are really sleeping on me and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all are sleeping because these are shaping up to be my best reviews as of right now. My Love and Hip Hop reviews are my best ones. They're going back to the classic Scotty reviews. Okay, they're going back to the classic Love and Hip Hop reviews that I used to do back in the day. Okay, I get a little bit unhinged when I'm talking about Love and Hip Hop. And Unhinged Scotty is the best, in my opinion. I feel like Unhinged Scotty is the best. That's what I think. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the review. I really do. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Because I enjoy doing this with y'all. I enjoy doing this live with you guys and all those good things, all the good things. Like, for real. I enjoy it. Be sure to like share the live, share it on social media, share it anywhere. Because I really feel like my Love and Hip Hop reviews deserve way more credit than they get. They are good. Okay, these reviews I'd be excited to do. I don't be excited to do LAMH. I really don't be excited to do Beverly Hills because I'm not really feeling them. I don't be excited to do Potomac. Don't be excited to do Married to Medicine. But these I'd be excited to do. I'll be excited to do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Like, I get a cute chuckle at myself when I watch it back. I enjoy reviewing this show, honestly. Just being real, I enjoy it. And it looks like I enjoy it too. But y'all, let me let y'all know something real quick. We celebrate my birthday next week. All the people gonna be there. Yeah, Jeremy, Josiah coming, everybody, all the people gonna be here. Like, all the people gonna be here. And there's so many things that I want to tell y'all, but I can't tell y'all right now because it's a lot that I got in the works. Y'all gonna be seeing me this year. I got so much going on right now. I already told y'all that I'm working to get my book published right now. So that's one thing, but it's something else that I really want to tell y'all, but I can't tell y'all yet. But when the time comes, I would definitely be telling y'all. Y'all gonna see me, honey. Y'all gonna see me. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of here, you guys. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. I love the chasing panel too. Listen, I enjoy doing it. I've been enjoying doing the chasing panel since we came back. I always enjoyed it anyway, but just doing it now and just going into a different lane with it. Even though I think that we should have been nominated this year for Podcast of the Year for Boss Babe. I really feel that way. But whatever. I'm enjoying it. You know, it's giving us different things to discuss and talk about, you know. But I'm about to go on and get up out of here, you guys. It was a pleasure. It's always a pleasure talking to the Scotty Gang. As always, it's always a pleasure. We had like 100 or some people up in here and all that. Take plenty of pics and videos because I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Nikki said I should do a vlog because y'all enjoyed my Road to Peaches vlog, so I might give y'all a vlog on my 36th birthday, you know. So I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Thank you, Melanin King. I enjoyed talking to y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. I got to give y'all a yes for the mess probably tomorrow sometime because we got to talk about DJ Academics and every damn thing else that's going on in the world. We'll talk about all that tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.